Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it.
We're gonna start playing some... This is the police.
Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this. But in fact, it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice.
Gotta be.
The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control.
Yep.
That's why I never invite my friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself?
I'm just gonna...
But there's none of that in our club.
So we can actually get to the game. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Story. New game. Let's go for it. Day 1, July 15th. It's a Monday. Mayor Rogers, sex maniac. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Okay, to be shown in Freeburg the day before. Thanks to the mayor. Very nice. Beautiful. So this is like a management type game from what I know. I watched someone play the game a little bit.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution.
Turned 60.
To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am.
Amen.
The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Okay. Let's walk into work. Okay, here we go.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine.
Well, maybe retire.
But even that doesn't scare me.
He is pushing 60, 65 retiring age, or is it 55? I don't know.
Damned if I know how far I'll go.
Doesn't matter to me.
I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
No. Was he going to a press conference right now?
I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes.
I like this voice actor. He sounds
the best solution remains the same. Play blind.
You know, he sounds
just
like an old man
think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Kind of knows what he's doing. You know, kind of set in his ways a little bit. Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did it come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? There you go. Yeah, he wants a fresh face. No. Be professional right now. Perhaps. Sure. Let's just be very vague. Though Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? Let's go no comment on that. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Possibly. Let's just be as vague as possible. It's not so difficult to say what guides policy decisions. It is. Thank you very much. Let's get on with our day, man.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Yeah, I don't
Even
want
Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Especially Mr. Kendrick. No, I just want to be locked in my room and just enjoy life. That sounds wonderful to me. Oh, he's got pills. I wonder if he's like an addict or if he's 60, so, you know. Oh, smoking a friggin' cigar right there. What a champ.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be.
Kendrick.
Rude, arrogant, no warning.
Oh.
That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell.
Mayor.
White
The
summer
mayor.
shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt.
Just pure
and
white?
the white smile of a hungry
Not even like a
shark.
logo on
Mayor
his...
Rogers enters
polo?
every room like
Okay.
he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead.
Oh,
That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
well, yeah, I didn't want to be there. They're going to ask more questions, and I'm
There's
tired
no
of answering
smoking
them.
at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well,
Yeah.
this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
That's not
Soon
going to
enough,
stop
I
me.
won't be here at all.
I guess that'll work, too.
If
What are you
that's
doing?
what I wanted to talk to you
I fixed it,
about.
okay.
The people of this city like you, Jack.
Don't touch my paintings, man.
The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes.
Don't
Sit
tell me what to
nice
do.
and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered. as a
180
hero.
days.
That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I
Okay.
supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not
I
planning
don't know, this
to
guy
retire
looks like he should
anytime soon.
retire. He sounds older than me. Like the voice actor does. Oh,
180 days
Oh,
of
no.
quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me.
is that a threat?
I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a
Don't
he's a
bother
busy
him.
man.
No.
I'll do my best.
I'll
And
do
quit
my
smoking up the
best.
office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
I'm gonna friggin' make this place reek. Whoa.
I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Oh. Wow, what a day. What a day. Only assholes join the mafia. Hell yeah, dude. Increased by 20%? It's 20% cleaner. Okay. Let's see. It's probably gonna be 3 every time. Yeah, it's 3. Okay.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners.
Really?
Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing?
Things aren't like
look
they
into
used to.
anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts.
So you don't have to worry about it. Oh, there's one person.
My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Yeah. Yeah, the gut feeling, you know, he's been on the force for 40 years. Would you like to receive tips on how the game works? I'm a 60-year-old police chief a few months away from retirement. You know, if I fuck everything up, it's like he doesn't even care anyways. You know, he's got a couple months. But I feel like I should do that. But am I gonna? No. Okay. I got Shift B. I got all my people and my other browner cards. Okay. Cool. Start day 2. I think I know what to do. Okay. Calls. Everyday Mall. A married couple, exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man who's been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw the bombing up, quickly drove away. Let's send Price. She's got nothing, and let's send Boom. Right? Start with that. Yeah, you send people out. Last picture show theater. A theater manager replied, blah 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 blah. Tempted to force his way to the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. Let's send someone. Send Purdy. Purdy, come on. You got this, right? I know you don't want to send too many people out because you keep getting calls. Let me options, audio, music. Let's turn that down a little bit. You know, it's good jazz. I'm a little digging the jazz, but there we go. It's a little loud for me. Actually, it doesn't sound like it. Report. Fender escaped. Officers unharmed. -10? What? You didn't even get him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not a good way to start out.
910 in progress.
3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a video. Made off with their whole collection of adult movies. The criminals fled in a car, but the store manager wrote down the car's license plate. Okay, we're not letting these guys get away. Boom. Lives in the suburbs.
311A in progress.
A brother and sister clashed with each other over their deceased father's will. According to one of the lawyers, we don't dare separate them. Let's just send one out here. Actually, we got a couple more people coming in, right? Just about? Yeah. Price and Tsubaki. And now we got Purdy's back. Okay, this freaking music is so loud. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's... Okay. Screw it.
412A in progress.
Passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician and run away with his guitar and his money. Okay, Purdy, Tsubaki. see.
Officer on scene.
Let's
Looks like we
see. The
have an
vehicle in
issue.
question is parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds of... Okay, this music is getting really kind of annoying, actually. It's too loud. The sound of moaning, loud laughter can be heard through the... Oh, jeez. Yep.
9 custody completion.
Boom. Yeah. Look at that. Now we got price left here.
311
Options, audio, it's going like down to 2010. Let's see what 10% is. Fender Cont. Boom. Kochi and Austin. What champs. We need to get price up. 5-star. Jeez. You know, 5-star sounds like it would be good, but not so much. Luckily we got some people back.
412A.
Fender escaped? Really? Come on, people. Tsubaki, Purdy. What is that, 2 for Purdy losing? Let's just end the day. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story.
I wonder what
Kendrick
this,
isn't
what was
just
the
crumbling under the weight of the
scandal?
public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal
What did he do?
Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages.
Did they?
Heard about the look on his face. The fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery
Okay.
than anything else.
He kind of
Probably
stole
sounds
some
crazy,
moolah.
but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Did you get him? Done?
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business. So you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind
What a
of business
guy.
are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days?
Oh.
Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got
Yeah.
into my business.
So I'm
And
trying to
not
make
trying to
money
get into
before I
yours.
retire because
But
I
be
haven't
careful
saved
about
anything.
bringing
So
in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And
Okay.
one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
Well, who's Christopher Sand?
Christopher G. Sand.
Thank you.
Everyone
Thank
knows
you
the
for
name,
telling
but
me.
few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear.
Even dabbles in poetry. That's a man.
Never guess
very
he's the
well
head of the oldest and most
diverse
powerful
man,
gang
if you
in
could
the
tell.
city.
Hunter,
Goes back as far as his
poet.
great-grandfather.
He wears a sweater.
Sand is strict
That's
about
freaking
following
classy.
the old rules.
Holy crap.
He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide
Okay.
protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile,
Everyone wants to
Sand
make a
pulls
deal.
the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price.
Oh.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it.
Wow, okay. That's
Frank, I
this
don't
guy
wanna
is
hear you
not
say that
someone
name again.
that you want
Jack,
to
please
mess with.
listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Day 3? Okay. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Okay, that's my boy. Oh well, construction of Cinema Museum postponed again, and legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. On to day 3. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain that the killers... Oh, no. Can I go home and finish? No, you've got 5 star. 2 stripes. What do I do with stripes? What do I do with... Oh! I don't know if I should give it to anyone yet. Whose name do I like the most? Samadhi? Robbins? Vandal? I think Vandal. Vandal. Let's just start the day. Vandal gets it. No more stripes for any... Ooh, choose a song. Okay. Oh, shoot. Nocturne in B minor. Billabong. Yeah. Dude. Wait, no. What? Boom. There we go. Let's get on with the day. Voila. Okay.
211 in progress.
Already? Come on, people. Okay. What's going on? Vandalism. We received a frightened call at the local cathedral this morning. The abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. Let's send out Vandal. Just throw your boy Roy in there. And I think that Roy's a girl. Now, Vandal, I'm having faith in you that you can make Roy. It's just a little vandalism thing. Businessman looking out his window saw 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Oh no. Samadhi. Birch Jr. You could learn a little bit from your pops over there. Okay. Okay. Let me just send SWAT to some, like, vandalism case. Or to some lover's quarrel. Okay. What's the 2 there for? Oh. That's that.
211 complete. 1210 in
Vandalism.
progress.
Fender caught, officers unharmed. Look at that, Roy. I'm already doing better today. Heck yes. Waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who'd seen on television just this morning. I think we could send... just Stovall to this. Let's see what he's up to. It's probably nobody. But Stovall is the most qualified out of everyone. Fender's 3 of you guys. Really? 3 of you. And you couldn't... Oh my... I'm thoroughly disappointed. Wow. What's the 2? Oh, labor market. Oh. Oh. Well, wouldn't you just want to get professionalism? We need some... We need you on shift B. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Actually, we should probably... Let's shift... Personnel shift A. Let's get you for shift A. Cool. What are affairs? Police station? No? Okay.
1210 complete.
Suspicious. The waitress had mistaken retired Officer Frank Narrow. Wow. Now, see? But if it was something bad. What's this? Sam Stark and Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again. Now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching. Van Dahl can, dude. Look at him. Actually, Samadhi looks like the most qualified. Right? Samadhi. He looks pretty freaking cool. Look at that. He's the youngest looking guy. Well, actually, Robbins maybe, but I think Samadhi could use the experience. That's what I'm going with.
1111B in progress.
Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena. Oh, it's this guy. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at a skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Huh. Send Roy? Van Dahl. Roy? Your boy Roy. Proceed.
.411 in progress.
Suicide threat. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Okay, we need a professional. With Grant. Boom. Stovall, you're on the case. What's this? Labor market? I thought... Oh, I could do another one? Oh, shoot. Let's get Forbes. Let's shift B as well, I guess. Shift B. Close. Easy, dude. Oh. End of the day.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Okay, as a clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. Okay. Carefully watch.
1111B completed.
Boom. Look at that. Van Dahl and Roy. Roy is doing great today.
411 complete.
Oh, I should probably have checked these. Sorry, Chief, but... What? Oops. Samadhi? Samadhi just quit. I'm glad I didn't send Van Dahl. Wow. Samadhi, please. Wow. Wow. End the day, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it there then. Cool. Boop.